There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick? Mbappe has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been cut short. Rodrigo. Casado. Pedri. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. That's a little off target. Rudiger. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Balde. Casado. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Pedri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. That's a good ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, nice touch. And it's Pedri. And here's Yamal. Mbappe gets it away. Oh, sweet feet. Yamal. There are a few waiting for it. Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And they've got a throw. Rodrigo, Alexander-Arnold. That's an excellent interception. Balde aimed forwards. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Up towards the flank. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Casado, De Jong, Camavinga, and it's Valverde. Clearly not happy with that. Well, they could break here. He's got away. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, such a clever touch. De Jong made out to the left flank. Tchouaméni clears it away.
pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Rodrigo. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pedri in out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's half-time here. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So neither side has yet broken through. Camavinga. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. That looks a good ball through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Mbappe. Casado. De Jong. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rafinha. Militao shifted upfield. And here's Yamal. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Very nicely done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Valverde. And here's Mbappe! De Jong. Pedri. Great ball if he can get there. He's got to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Now it's Rafinha. He is through here. Rafinha. Great challenge, time to perfection. Militao defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rodrigo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Tries a measured ball. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Valverde. Rodrigo. Receives it in a good position here, and he's managed to get free. Camavinga tries to dink it through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He really Really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Out to the right. Mbappe! And the finish! It's a goal!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Penetrate first. It is a truly Mbappe! Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. This usually is the...
Goes to finish! That's surely a foul, free kick. He's had a crack. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great chance! Just off target.
Valverde usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Balde, gently done. And here's Mbappe. There's the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two